My name is Josh Brooks. I'm the chair of Historic Savannah Foundation. I want to welcome everybody to this historic occasion. Like many great endeavors, we are here because of the hard work and dedication of many, many people and years of work. Today, we're here to celebrate the groundbreaking of this historic project for Historic Savannah Foundation. Phase one of this project will be moving the offices from Historic Savannah Foundation's Davenport house into the Kennedy Pharmacy. There will be a new bookstore, new offices, and a new addition for meeting places where you're sitting. This historic occasion breaks ground on the first urban slavery exhibit in historic Savannah, a story that has not gotten enough attention and a story that needs to be told. We want to be a continued resource for the city of Savannah and a continued resource for the visitors and citizens of this great city. I want to first congratulate and thank Sue Adler, our president and CEO of Historic Savannah Foundation, and Jamie Creedle, the curator of the Davenport House Museum. I also want to thank our generous sponsors, Murray Perlman and Wayne Spear, for their generous donations, and the Savannah Beehive Foundation for their generous contribution to the urban slavery exhibit in the name of W.W. Law. At this time, I'll be welcoming Sue to, Jamie.
Well, thank you so much. This is just a wonderful and exciting occasion for us. It's been a long time coming. And as Josh said, a lot of people have been involved with this day happening. And I'm standing in for Gregory Anderson, who is the chairman of the building committee. He, along with Brian Felder, Josh Brooks, Ryan Cloth, Sue Adler, and a number of other people, had to get all of the I's dotted, the T's crossed to be able to stand here today. It's been a long road, and it's a very exciting time because over the next 10 months or so, as we re-emerge from whatever it is that's happening now, we're going to give the city something exciting to think about. We're going to take our place as a world-class tourist destination with a very exciting story about urban life and urban slavery that we're so proud to tell from the research that it's been ongoing here. And I've got just a tremendous staff that's here. Sue and I have wonderful volunteers that have made this happen. I'm so excited Mr. Mayor's here too. So this is just a big deal for us, and thank you so much for being here. We have always wanted to tell these stories, and now we'll be able to. And where you're standing now is going to be our orientation area so that we can welcome groups and have programs and camps and be a community gathering place that we've never had before. So we're very excited about that. So thank you for being here, and Sue. So I need not say, but we all know, these have been really turbulent times. You know what? Looking at forward, we are getting through. And the other side of this pandemic, Savannah will have this wonderful project. It's unveiling today. The ground is breaking today. But we kind of look at this as sort of a gift to Savannah. We'll tell more stories. We'll tell more about the Davenports and those who were enslaved in that household. We'll have a wonderful shop on Broughton Street. The Kennedy Pharmacy will be a shop again. It'll be open for people to come in and shop. And then we'll have this wonderful space, this community space is what we're really calling this stuff. It is the Murray, Perlman, and Wayne Spear Center, named for them. And we are just really proud to be standing here today to do this moment. So thank you all for being here. I would ask that the following people come on up and grab a shovel because we're going to do some digging. So, of course, Mayor Johnson, please. Josh Brooks, who is our board chair and contractor. Brian Felder Associates is our architect. Ryan Klaus, who works at Brian Felder Associates. He designed the building. And Jamie, of course. And who am I forgetting, Megan?
Oh no, I'll work around you. You're good. You do what you need to.
Okay, good.
Thank you.
You guys want the hard
Want to wear a
hat?
hard hat? Sure.
All right.
Hit the water again.
So first, very excited. I would like to ask the mayor to come up.
Thank you. Good morning. Can you all hear me? Okay. You know, I dare not take a picture on without a mask nowadays because somebody will say something. But welcome to balmy Savannah, Georgia. I'm glad to have with us Alderman Nick Palumbo, who represents the 4th District in the city of Savannah. We want to thank the chairman, Sue, Jamie, and our partners in Historic Savannah. We recognize that in the present, in 2020, in this very, very interesting time, that the present are the caretakers of history. We're the ones responsible for telling the history. And we can be grown enough and big enough to tell the entire history. We recognize that history sometimes is very pleasant, history sometimes is not so pleasant, but it needs to be told. And so we're fortunate to have a jewel such as the Historic Savannah Foundation here in our community. We're glad to have this jewel of the Kennedy Pharmacy and the Davenport House here, and we're excited about now this next phase. And we want to thank those that raised money because we know these projects cost money, and we recognize that to get to this point, we know that we reached a significant milestone in our fundraising. I would dare tell you there's still more funds to be raised, right?
Right.
Or if not, the mayor's going to be here trying to dig, and you don't want me to dig too far down. But for us, we recognize that the reason why people come to Savannah is because of our history. And the good part for us is that there's still so much more history to be told. And so we continue to keep our brand fresh by unveiling more history and telling more stories. And more importantly, telling the entire story. So congratulations to you. We certainly look to be a partner in this. And I look forward to the day when we're able to cut the ribbon and be able to say that this community did this together. And so, Alderman Palumbo, would you like to say something?
I just want to thank Sue Adler for her initiative. And truly, New York loves Savannah. We have 2 New Yorkers here coming down to do it. But as the mayor said, it's our duty to tell the entire story. Thank you all.
So thank you so much, Mayor Johnson, of course, for being here and for your incredible work.
Oh,
You
thank
really said what we all say and feel in our hearts, those of us who've been working on this project. So thank you so much. So we cannot wait until we can unveil this project to the community. So we do, however, invite you to, we're going to keep the community posted as we go. We'll have articles, we'll on social media, so we hope the community will follow the project as we go and do it. And we also invite the public anytime to reach out to us to ask us for updates, etc. And we're witnessing some history. And so it's really exciting. So again, thank you for being here. Again, stay in touch with us and have a wonderful
Make donations.
Yeah.
Make donations.
Well, first of all, Megan Crowley is in the back, our development director. Megan, we have a great spokesperson here.
How can people make donations? They want to make donations.
And HSF's website, onlinehsf.org. And of course, Megan and I are reachable, and you can find us on our website. So.
I'm going to make a donation today, and I'm asking everybody. I mean, no knowledge, So, every dollar helps, so please, whatever you can give, let's get this done.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right.